right, hey, from Play and Trade Guitars, I'm John, that's Zach behind the camera, and I'm here with the one and only EMILY Wolfe. Thanks so much for taking some time with us at the Cobra Lounge in Chicago, Illinois, on tour right now. Congratulations also on the drop of your new single. You want to tell us the name and anything about it?
Yeah, it's called Walk in My Shoes. It's a protest anthem, and I have a lot of fun playing it. It's like a drop C, kind of like, you know, fuzzy. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is surreal standing with you because we got to review the White Wolfe, the Sheraton. I mean, badass. You have your own signature guitars with Epiphone, which we absolutely love. We got to review that on the channel. But that's actually, I'll tell you honestly, that's how I discovered you. I got your guitar in to review, and I took a deep dive into your music, and it leapt out of the speakers, and you are such a badass songwriter. Your lyrics hit so hard, and your playing is phenomenal.
Man, that's so nice. Dang, that really means a lot. I'm so glad that you dig it.
Can you just tell us a little bit about your current rig, your guitars, your pedals, and your amp, and then I'll let you get down to what you do.
Yeah, so these are the four that I take on tour. This is the double neck. It's very heavy, so I have shoulder pain all the time, but I don't care because it's worth it. but my buddy Brian from Gaslight Anthem was like, "What did you do to this?" And I was like, "Well, I put it close, like I put a cover over this pickup because I don't really like the way that looks, but that's the first reason. But I put it a little further from the poles here, so it would be like lower output, and then it's like really interesting sounding with fuzz. So I usually play my cover, that T-Rex cover of the slider on this end, and then for the solo I jump up here. So this is essentially two guitars in one. So this is like drop C tuning, and then this is standard.
And
so
12 strings.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's that. And it's a lot of fun. And
That makes a statement. That's good.
yeah. This is the White Wolfe that came out in June. What's funny is this is also in drop C. I don't really know why, but I've been playing the white ones with drop C strings, but you know, I first had standard strings on it, and I was like, I don't know, I love this thing. Like, I don't know why. It's like mental to me. It's like, does the white one sound better than the black one? But it's like they're the exact same guitar, so I don't know. But the back, there's like if you look at it in the light, you can't really see, but that's my signature, and then that's a Wolfe kind of tattoo emblem. But
how's it feel to have your own signature model?
Insane. I'm like, what parallel dimension am I in? I'm like, why me? I mean, it's awesome. I don't think it's sunk in yet, honestly. But and then this is my number one. Can't tell you why. I don't really know why it's my number one. I just kind of picked it. But
that's how it goes, huh?
Yeah, and you know, I mean, it just feels like a part of me, and that's like really what I wanted to give people who bought it. You know, like just the experience of having a guitar that felt like a part of them, and so that's why it's kind of simple. But there's like it's a 3-knob configuration instead of 4. So this is a master tone, and then neck, and then back. But yeah, it's awesome. I mean, lightning bolt inlays, and then.
What got you into Sheratons?
It was the only thing I could afford at the time that was electric and reminded me of B.B. King.
Oh, cool.
So,
I like that.
Yeah, as a college kid, I just picked up a black Sheraton and played that thing forever, and I still have it. It's like in the back of my closet, but it's just like, I beat it up so hard that it's like retired. It's like, please just give me a rest forever, you know?
Well, you put the mileage into it, now you have your own signature one, which is pretty incredible.
Thanks.
So congrats on that.
Thanks.
And yeah, your playing is phenomenal.
Thanks, man.
The way you blend everything you do. Why don't you tell us about how you get some of the sounds out of these pedals too?
Yeah, so I spend so much time on this thing because it's so fun, and there's something really zen about pedalboard building. But so a few years ago, I reached out to Mason with Vertex Effects, and I was like, hey, like, I have this massive board and I need to downsize it. Can you help me? So I flew out and he hooked me up with this Vertex, I think it's the Tour Elite, but it's a 2-tier board. And so he had this kind of layout, and then over the years I just switched out some pedals, but the switcher is like a game changer. It's the Mastermind PBC by RJM, and it's like I figured out like 7 core settings that are like a theme throughout all my songs, and I just kind of pick whatever and then use the.
So rather than do the whole dance, you just.
Yeah, because you know, I mean, like I'm trying to sing in tune and remember lyrics, and then like capture an audience and keep an audience, and it's like, if I got, you know, there's so much. I mean, it's like if I'm down here trying to mess with stuff, it's like so much. So. But yeah, that's about it.
And a rocking through a Fender here, DeVille.
Fender, yes. This is a 410 50 watt hot rod DeVille. And it's just stock. I mean, I haven't changed anything, like the speaker, everything is just stock because I saw it on Craigslist for like $600 and it had wheels on it. So like, I was just got, you know, too much carrying is like a thing, and ended up, you know, really liking that it's kind of like a characterless amp, so I can get all the character out of the board. So that's like my approach. And
you seem to really be into guitars and gear. Do you, when you travel, do you scour Craigslist or Facebook looking for stuff all the time?
Every city I've been, I go to Craigslist. I'm like, it's like what's out there? Because you know, like New York.
Can't help yourself.
I can't help myself. It's an addiction.
Well, we're playing trade guitars, so we're all about that too. That's why I thought you'd fit right in,
That's
and
so
we had
awesome.
to talk to you.
Yeah, I love this stuff. So thanks for having me on.
Would you take a minute or two and maybe just play a little bit with your favorite guitar?
Yeah,
Is that cool?
totally.
Just hear a little bit of your tones.
Let's do the double neck. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Please.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh, it's such a mean tone. And then the way you cut vocally with your melodies on top of that is like just the total package.
Oh,
and
man.
It sounds really good. Thanks for showing us all this. For Playing Trade Guitars, I'm John, here with EMILY WOLFE, and I'm super pumped for the show. I won't keep you any longer, but thanks so much for taking some time.
Thank you.
Check out the new single, Walk
In My Shoes.
Walk in My Shoes, everywhere now. And check out, you have a new album that you're, I believe, self-producing?
Yeah, I self-produced it. I'm so excited about it because I got to do all the guitar tones with no babysitters. Nobody was like, this is too much or this is too fuzzy.
Yeah.
So it's exciting.
And I think you've been playing almost your whole life. Do you just have like, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but do you have like a philosophy on life about guitar playing? Is there something about being a songwriter, particularly playing guitar, that just gets you, or a way you look at the whole package?
Yeah, I mean, for me, guitar is like where I go to when I feel really anything. You know, if I'm super overwhelmed or stressed or sad or just super stoked, you know, like I'll go play guitar. It's just kind of the thing that I like to, you know, put myself in touch with in terms of like, it's just like where I feel at home, you know. That's why I love it.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on your success. We certainly hear it when you play, and I'm super pumped about the show tonight. Check out EMILY WOLFE's music everywhere, and also on tour right now. She's got a new album she's self-producing coming out soon, and she's got a lot of great music out there already. EMILY, thanks so much for taking some time.
Yeah.
And we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Awesome.